Hey everyone, what's up? It's Anushka. Welcome to my channel and thank you for clicking on today's video. So today I am back in the kitchen because we are going to be testing another tasty recipe, actually a few. We're going to be trying some 3-ingredient tasty recipes. And let me tell you, I'm so excited to do this because we all know that Tasty has a lot of recipes, but do they actually taste good is the question. And also this video was inspired by RachhLovesLife. She did a video on trying Tasty's 3-ingredient desserts. So I found a bunch of other ones that I wanted to try and I thought would be really fun. So we're gonna get into that and make some recipes and then do a taste test at the end. And also before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media. And before I keep on talking, because I will, let's just start on the video. Okay everyone, let's get started. So first I'm going to do a 3-ingredient ice cream, and I have all the recipes in front of me right here in my little notebook, so I'm ready to go. But I don't think I have half the tools that I need ready, but it's fine, I'll get them when we need them. But basically, so this 3-ingredient ice cream only has 3 ingredients. What a shocker. So basically I'm going to be quartering this recipe because I feel like this recipe makes so much ice cream, and if this messes up then I don't know what to do with it, so I'm going to make a small amount, so even if it's bad I'll be able to finish it. And so basically what we have to do is separate the cream and the cookies, the cream from the cookies, and I have them right here in front of me. And then we're gonna pour the cookies into a plastic bag and smash it until they're fine with a rolling pin, which I also don't have. Okay, got the rolling pin, got the bags. I don't know why I'm so unprepared for this, I'm really sorry. But anyway, so I don't have a bowl. Oh my god. You got the bowl for the cream. So I'm just gonna separate these and into the cream and the cookies, right? This might take me a while, so I'm probably just gonna time lapse through this part, but let's get going. Okay, so now that I've separated all of the cookies from the cream, I'm going to smash them with a rolling pin, which I now have because I'm prepared. And also, after that, I'm going to combine these with the condensed milk. And there's barely anything because, again, I'm quartering the recipe. So it will be fine, but I'm going to do that and then I'll be back when we are whipping the heavy cream.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so I have a spoon here and my condensed milk, so I'm just gonna pour the crushed Oreos into the condensed milk, and then we're just gonna mix it together. They used a hand mixer, but I don't think that's necessary since there's barely anything. So I'm just gonna mix it and then we will whip up our heavy cream and continue. Okay, so I have my mixture here and it is so thick and it got so hard to mix at the end. But it's I don't know how to describe that, but it's just really thick. So I think that's right. They used a hand mixer, but it's fine. Got a lot more than me. So my dog is licking my foot at the moment. Anyway, so now we're gonna mix our heavy cream in a bowl. So I have half a cup here. They used 2 cups, obviously we're quartering it, so this bowl might be too big, but that's fine. So I'm going to use my hand mixer and the whisk attachment to do that, and we're beating it until, I have the recipe right here. We're beating it until stiff peaks, and then we're gonna fold the cookie mixture in, and then that'll be it, and then we're just gonna freeze it. So wow, that was so easy. It should be easy, but it was a little bit hard for me. Okay everyone, so I just whipped up the heavy cream. It's looking beautiful. You probably can't see that at all, but it's looking nice, stiff peaks. So I'm just gonna fold the cookie mixture here in the whipped cream and then, or heavy whipping cream, and then we'll be done. And then I just put it in. Just going to put that in here. And then we're just gonna transfer it into a pan. And I'm using a 4-inch round cake tin because I thought that would be a good size for this. This is crazy thick. I don't know if I did this right because, wow. Okay, well I'm just gonna finish this up, mix it in, and then I will be back when I'm going to put it in the freezer. Okay guys, so I made like a huge mess. Like, I don't know why I can't pour anything without making such a mess, but I put it in the cake pan, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. Like, it smells good too. So here's what it looks like. Oh my god, so messy, but like, it's fine. So that's what it looks like. It smells like cookies and cream ice cream to me. So then I'm just gonna take some little Oreos and just break them up, and then just pop those on top of my little ice cream mixture. But yeah, so I guess that's it for the first recipe here. Very easy. It was kind of a struggle mixing the Oreo crumbs and the sweetened condensed milk, but I mean, we got through it and it's fine. So I'm gonna pop that into the freezer for 4 hours, and we're gonna move on to our next recipe, which is a cheesecake. So that will be fun. Okay guys, I am back and we are now ready to do our second recipe of the day. So we have a microwave cheesecake. So this isn't included in the 3-ingredient recipe list, but I thought it was so easy and like, why not try it? And cheesecake is like an interesting thing to see because normally, you know, it takes time to get the exact perfect cheesecake, but this one's so quick. So I decided that we should try it out. So again, here I have my little notebook that I wrote down the recipes in, so I will be referencing this frequently. But I started getting set up. I cleared out my Oreos because we don't need that for this recipe, but we will for the next one, so stay tuned. But first, I need to melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a little bowl. I don't have the exact one that they had, but I mean, I don't think it matters, so I'm just gonna do that, and then I have to crush 2 graham crackers in here. So I'm gonna go microwave it, and then I'll be back to crush the graham crackers. Okay guys, so my butter is now melted, so I'm gonna take 2 graham crackers from here and just crush those really finely into crumbs, this little bowl. And also after that, I'm gonna be moving on to like the cream cheese portion. So I just put 2 spoons of sugar in a little bowl, and I'm not quartering this recipe because it makes a really small amount, so it's already fine. And but the thing is though, that the cream cheese never said, I don't think, whether it's supposed to be like room temperature or like what's the deal. So I left it out for like a couple minutes, but I mean, I don't think it has to be left out for that long. So it should be fine, but I'm going to keep crushing these, and then when I'm ready, then we will move on to putting this in the little bowl and then mixing up our cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
Okay guys, so I just finished crushing up all the graham crackers, and I pushed it into the bottom of this little, I don't know what this is, little bowl. So I'm going to start by mixing up the cream cheese now. So I need 4 ounces. I'm going to cut this in half. And then I already have my sugar in a little bowl, just 2 spoons, and then some vanilla. So pretty easy, honestly. Very easy. I mean, it should be, but so I'm gonna mix up the cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla, and then we will put it on top of this little graham cracker mixture, and then I will microwave it. And also it says to microwave for 45 seconds at 50% power, so I need to figure out how to like make it 50% power, but I mean, it should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys when it is done. Uh-oh. Okay guys, so last time we talked, everything was cool, and I was like, yay, we're going to microwave it. So basically they said to microwave it at 50% power, but I was trying to change the power of my microwave, and I don't know what was happening there. It just kept making beeping noises, so I was like, oh, it's fine. It's not fine. I don't know if you can see this, but all these little things coming down the side are because the cream cheese like overflowed. But honestly, It smells like fine, so I'm just gonna go with it. I think I'm just gonna pop it into the fridge. I said to chill in the freezer, but since I'm not gonna be eating this for a while because the ice cream has to chill in the freezer for like 4 hours, I'm gonna eat this then too, so I'm just gonna chill it in the fridge. And I think it should be fine, but I guess if this one messes up, it's not Tasty's fault, I guess it's mine. But we'll still see if it tastes good, so I'm gonna go pop this into the fridge, and we will move on to our last recipe, which is a cookies and cream mousse. What's up guys, I am back for the final recipe of this video. So we're doing another cookies and cream recipe because I feel like it's a really popular flavor, so you guys might be interested in knowing how these ones turn out. And also it's a mousse, so I thought 3-ingredient mousse would be interesting to make, but it is a cookies and cream mousse. So basically, again, I have the recipe right here, but it's very basic. It's like kind of the same thing for the ice cream, except it differs once we separate the cream from the cookies. So the first thing I'm going to do is separate my cookies out into the actual chocolate portion. Oh my god, my rolling pin almost rolled off the counter. Into the actual cookie portion and the cream. And then we will whip up our heavy cream and our powdered sugar. I think that's what it is. And then we will move on. So right now, I'm just going to separate my cookies, and then I will be back when it comes time for the next step. Okay everyone, so I just crushed up my cookies and I separated my cream and I just popped that into the microwave so it is nice and completely melted, and I didn't burn anything this time, so that is a miracle. But anywho, so I'm going to whip up my heavy cream in this bowl until it's thick and foamy. Then I think I have to put in my Oreo cream and the powdered sugar, and I'm also halving this recipe too. And then after I whip that to stiff peaks, then I just put in the Oreo crumbs. So very easy. So I'm just gonna do that right now. And time to refrigerate these. Hey everyone, what's up? So it is a lot later now and all of the desserts are done. So the ice cream has had some time in the freezer. They said about 4 hours. So I kept it there for 4 hours, but it still seems like it's very like soft. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't look very, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain that texture, but I'll explain it more when I get in depth for each one of these. But I'm just gonna taste them in order of how I made them. So we're gonna go with the ice cream, the cheesecake, and then the mousse. So let's just start tasting and see what happens. Okay, so first we have the ice cream, but I guess let's try it. That is really good. It's not like your typical cookies and cream ice cream, because the sweetened condensed milk gives it like a little bit of a, you can taste that a little bit. So that is really good considering being 3 ingredients, and it was really easy. All of these tops took me like I said in the beginning, I think I said like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, success for that one. It's sweet though. I mean, all of these are gonna be sweet, but it's very sweet. So there's that, but I mean, ice cream should be, right? So that one, 10 out of 10. It is very, very good. So the cheesecake, okay, I'm kind of doubting this one because as you can still see, there's some exploding sides here because I messed it up in the microwave. So I guess it's not Tasty's fault if this doesn't taste good, but okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. There is like no flavor like whatsoever. Like it just doesn't really taste like anything. I give it like a 5 or 6 because I mean it's still good. I'm giving that one like a solid 4. I'm not really sure what happened there, but for the mousse I had high hopes for this one because the texture looks great. Like the ice cream one was a little bit too soft. The cream cheese one was a little bit, it was just weird. It wasn't like creamy. It was just, ugh, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like that creamy cheesecake type of thing. But the mousse, it's really fluffy and it looks great. I don't think you can see that, but light, fluffy, getting the cookies and cream flavor. It's beautiful. That one's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 4 or 5 out of 10 and like a 9 or 10 out of 10. So if you were to ask me which one is my favorite, I would have to go with the ice cream. So I know I said it's a 9 or 10 out of 10, but that's just because of the texture, but I don't mind the texture, so I'm fine with it. So for me, it's a 10, but honestly, this one is just so good. It's just like such a strong cookies and cream flavor, and I love that. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys learned something from my trials of these 3. It's really fun doing this video because I was so interested in knowing what 3 ingredient recipes would look like. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my social media at anushkascakes and subscribe to my channel and drop in the comments before you go. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be some